Shares of Target down yesterday after the company warned of weaker profit margins for the quarter. Investors fearing that Target's warning may just be the tip of the iceberg as retail companies absorb higher costs related to labor, energy, and the supply chain. Joining us right now is the legendary Mickey Drexler, who is the chief executive officer of Alex Mill and, of course, the former chairman and CEO of J. Crew, of Gap, founder of Old Navy, many more things, too. Mickey, it's really good to have you here because this is such a crazy time in retail. We've heard so many stories that have been reported over the last several weeks as these companies come out with their earnings about so much more inventory, being stuck with stuff they thought customers wanted that they don't right now. I think inventory levels across the board are at pretty historic levels. What's happening here?
Well, I call it the perfect storm. Don't remember any time like this. It was 2008, of course, which was a tough period, but it is a perfect storm. Now, every piece of our business is affected and necessarily not positive. Now, I don't have a degree in economics. I have a degree only in selling schmackes. So that being said, if you look at the marketplace today, and I did competitive shopping on Saturday, and competitive shopping usually means apparel. I went to a car dealer. I went to the supermarket. I looked at airline prices, and I'm trying to think of what else I looked at. I didn't look at freight costs. They're up like crazy. At the car dealer, sticker prices and above, premiums for certain cars. And if you want to buy a car, and I wasn't buying a car, 4 to 6 month wait. And used cars are selling at same prices as they sold for as new cars in a lot of cases. Food, you see that? Crazy. Going to a market.
Like $5.70.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
So there's sticker shock everywhere. In our business, cotton, freight, flying a lot of goods adds to the cost of goods. Where else did I competitive shop? A number of other places. And I just wanted to get a sense as a consumer on what they're looking at. A cup of coffee, I think at Starbucks, is $7 for maybe a cappuccino. So it's reminding customers every single day about what's going on. From an inventory point of view, and I was on the show about a year ago, where we are, or not us because we're so small, thank God, not thank God we're small, but everyone was up against a really great year in 2021. 22 was a warning. You can't, grow so much year over year. Everyone's comparing it to 2019. I'm not sure why. And the stimulus is not around anymore. So if you look at the business, these are all huge challenges that we have. Real estate only in good locations in cities and best malls is up. Otherwise, mall business is not great. So, and I can't speak because I'm not running a big company, but I still have a lot of friends running big companies. And by the way, I'm kind of happy I'm not running a big company right now. We have a small company, small office. I sit at a table with 2 merchants. I don't need a loudspeaker because all I do is raise my voice. And so it's kind of new for me and quite enjoyable doing that. In any case, I see huge issues. The prices of apparel, and I get sticker shock on that. And I have to say, we're always incredibly sensitive to prices, and we're not passing all costs onto the consumer. I'm not sure how long that'll take. Now, inventory is the enemy of every retailer in the world, and assortments. And I think we're all oversorted every time. I've been oversorted my whole life. And now we're looking at best 10 items, best 15 items, be in stock on it. Casual dressing from a year ago, sports clothes that were classic and basic. Well, everyone has enough inventory on that, probably too much. We actually have a little too much inventory, and I call it on core, goods that sell all year long. But you're tying up cash, you're tying up inventory, right. And I think the customers are looking for a little more style. Lots of weddings, lots of bar mitzvahs, lots of everything happening now, and weddings delayed for a year or two, which whatever. I never understand that.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.